Why is it? You said ready for class. Hey, we got a crazy blitz though. I mean, it's something y'all probably seen before, but the way I run is a little bit different. We've been getting active with it lately. Go ahead and use the Cowboys today. Boom. Yeah. We got Diggs, Lewis, Bland. I'm gonna put Bell. Who's faster? Diggs. Actually, no. Lot. We're gonna have Bland. Lewis, cool. Alright, we want Parsons. Actually, yeah. I think we can get busy with. Yeah, we'll do that. I want to keep him over the top. I didn't even know they reset the records. We get a good warm-up game in. What is this about? Oh, okay. That's something new that YouTube got.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
All right, I feel like he's running the ball off rip, so we're probably not gonna be able to run this blitz.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium.
All right, here we go. Parsons in the right spot. Okay, cool.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Please don't keep running the ball.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Barkley.
Oof.
He's beyond
Probably could have
midfield
had
to the
it.
45. And he'll be taken down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
I just feel like he's going to run the ball.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley.
Can't run this blitz if he's going to run the ball. We're going to have to get him into a running passing
And he'll
situation.
be taken down at
This is
the
annoying.
25-yard line. They'll run straight
run
ahead
cover
with
4.
Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. Operating from the gun, here's her. Now a loose football.
All right, we got him in the passing situation.
His teammates is
We're about to
there
show y'all
to
this
pick it up.
lockdown blitz right here.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback,
If he runs the
thanks
ball,
to
that
the
is
alert play by
insane.
one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going on. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
It's pretty straight. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I was about to say it's pretty straightforward, but it's not. The blitz part of it.
So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Cavante Turpin
Hold on,
to return for the Cowboys. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
I'll try to explain it. The blitz part of it is actually simple. It's what you do with your man coverage is what's a little difficult. You got to be quick with your adjustments with this defense that I'm running.
Dak gonna put it up right away. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I wish Dak was a little
We'll
bit
try
faster.
again here. 2nd and 10.
It looks like he's running regular cover 3. He is. We might have easy touchdowns here.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Now he'll air one out.
Oh, I forgot he's got crazy speed. I'm
He's got a
tripping.
defender right with him, and it's an interception.
I was a little rusty.
Picked off
That's
by
all right.
their
We need to
rookie
defense
corner.
anyway.
And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see
All right, so
just how
basically you see
easy
the
is
LB
this
cross
team
3.
to rattle.
Your
Didn't
sub
look like they were
linebacker
able
on
to
the
get
right
through that
side,
opening sprint
and
that
also
they
the
worked
person
on
in the
all
yellow
week.
zone playing the
So I'm gonna
middle.
be
You're gonna
curious on
man
this
them.
next
You're gonna
drive.
man
Did
them
they
up with
stick to the
somebody,
plan? Did they
and you
pick
want to
up
get
where
out
they
of the match
left off?
coverage.
Or is
Really,
there a
that's
little
it,
bit of
and
a
you're gonna
reaction
use
or
her the
dare
D
I say
lineman.
panic to
So
come
like
out and make
this,
some
this
adjustments
will look something
in
like
response
this,
to that early interception.
and I'm gonna use her this guy, get in the middle like that. Look at that. That loop got right in. Unfortunately, Parsons can't walk down Hurts, even though he's faster.
Very quick first down.
So right here, we're gonna man up 2 different people. He actually runs the ball.
In the middle
Cool.
with Barkley.
It doesn't do that well against the run. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So that's why I got cover 4 drop as one of my audibles. So if I like right now, he has 3 tight ends. So I'm gonna come out, but I'm gonna audible
Here's a second
in my
and
cover 4, move some people around.
from the shotgun. It's Hurts. He's
This
gonna
man just
tuck it
runs
and
with
go.
Hurts. Like,
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the
if I
league.
get like if I
Not
take
only the
lead
speed, but his
and I
ability
know
to
they gotta
operate
pass
in
the ball,
open
that's
field
when it
as
just
a
gets
runner.
tough.
It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
But this guy's gonna be running like crazy right now.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And that is going
Oh, he might have him in a
nowhere
passing
fast.
situation right here.
Disastrous play. A big loss. Work to
Like
do
right here
now
against
as they
empty.
come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
That's mine. Come on.
Looking
Actually, you know
middle
what? I gotta
there,
move
but
my
it's
linebackers around.
incomplete.
I gotta
He
put.
was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Or I want to use Rick Clark.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
3rd and long.
See, I'm always going to have 2 people manned up, and I'm going to kind of watch the middle of the field. But the guys I man up are guys I think that might be in the middle of the field.
Now it's Hurts.
Man, Luke Blitz just gets in like crazy.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially
all right, here
when
we're gonna
the
drop
offense
our.
has to be one-dimensional.
We're gonna drop
This is a
our
great
purple to
example
20
here,
if he
Mike.
goes
They
for
can
it.
just pin their ears back and
Still gonna man up.
They know there
Actually,
is
we're gonna
no
drop him
threat
back
to run.
25.
It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts.
We have that manned up.
For Goddard. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
Yeah, you can. So with this formation, you could put middle linebackers at the DN position. So, but I personally, I want Parsons coming off that loop because, like, let's say Parsons gets picked up. He's still Parsons. Like, he can still probably get off the block.
Here's 1st and 10.
But, like, this is good with the Ravens. The Ravens got Simpsons. They got, what's his name? I don't even know why I can't even think of his name. So he's manning up Turpin, which is fine. Because that is who. Okay, he does. We still got speed on him.
Operating from the gun.
He's got double man, and we had that too. Ain't no
This to the
fucking.
right side, but it's going to wind
He's
up
got double man
incomplete.
on Turpin. That's wild.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Prescott now. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again.
He's so focused on Turpin.
18 yards.
Which
on
is
the
fine,
catch
understandable.
And run will move the chains.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run
manned up
all
Turpin
the way
again.
across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Prescott again.
Got him. Oh, just give me time. He's only sending 3
Incomplete. They can't hook up there.
for
And
Georgia's
that incompletion
offense.
takes us
Oh, I got
to
a
the
I got a
2-minute
lot of good
warning.
plays for Georgia's offense.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
I don't know what it is, bro, but every time I play
That
the
is
Eagles,
Ferguson in
they
motion.
get the easiest sheds in the world. It be pissing me off.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Prescott got the best deep throwing in this game.
Big play for the Cowboys. Pick up of 46 yards.
The 30 long play. We'll do it next time we got the ball.
At a high level in the NFL,
I know
you
exactly
have
what play
to
you're talking
generate
about.
explosive plays, and after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there.
This is
in
a
the red
similar
zone.
setup like
This
that
is where
30
you
long
have
play
to
right here.
Finish drives.
Cooks going in motion. They'll throw again. Dak.
Get in there, Cook.
He is in.
All right, so hopefully we got him in a straight up passing situation right here, so y'all can see the full effect of this loop blitz.
And this is what good
And like
offenses
even
in the
if he
NFL
like
do, Mike, it's the
he
ability
picks
to
up the
bounce
loop
back.
blitz,
Even if the onset of the game
it's
doesn't
still
go
a decent
exactly
blitz
according to
because
plan,
we got Parsons
everybody
coming out of
wants
the
to take
backfield
their opening
blitzing
possession and go down there and
from
come
the
away with
linebacker
a touchdown.
position.
But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two?
The way he's been playing, though,
we
I
just
wouldn't
got
even-
our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Yo, that's dope. How I like you that YouTube. Can y'all see the crowns too, where it says like a crown then number 1, crown number 2? That's actually pretty dope that YouTube did that. So it shows like who really be in the lives here and there.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent
That's
into
dope.
the air.
I guess that's like Twitch bits. All right, let's see if he, hopefully he's passing right here. He should be, but people that be running Philly, they love running that rock. Yeah, I got Parsons running my linebacker position, coming off the left side. All right, quads.
Here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start.
Gonna be a little
from the
different. I'm
24.
gonna have to pick up that tight end on the inside.
Now Hurts.
I mean, he can run it all he wants. He can run it all he wants.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
All right, okay, look. We're going to try something. So, we see that he's running straight out to the left side. So, I'm going to do is I'm going to send this hot blitz 3. Let's see if we catch him off guard.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts.
He won. Oh, okay. He picked it. He's
He
seeing it.
finds Devontae Smith. First time
Let's just keep
these
it
two
going.
have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st
Oh,
down.
yeah. I know.
To throw is Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yards.
I forgot I dropped my
staying ahead
curl
of the
flats back.
chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now, I haven't
Good spot
actually
here,
used this
2nd
against
and a yard.
an offense like this.
Hurts to throw. Now
Buddy
he'll
is
run.
running on me with Hurts, bro. That's not a
And they'll
fumble. It's
finally run
crazy.
him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner.
But we're bagging everything up. Like, he's doing the right thing.
He has some space like he had here. He is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. To throw is Hurts.
We had the hard
He
flash
got
there.
rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Oh,
And he'll take it on in.
yeah, he got to be on conservative. Wow, yeah, because he didn't juke. He just did a little
Touchdown,
inside jab.
Philadelphia.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game.
He's gotta be on conservative.
To end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
We got plenty of time to score right here. Oh yeah. I think I had my hard flats at 5. If I had it at 0, that'd probably be to the house.
Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Short kick taken at the 17.
Uh-oh. Done messed. I didn't even need a money play. Let's go.
And he's going to take this all the way back.
I don't even need a money play.
83 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. The Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead.
I'm going to kick it deep because I want him to try to pass it on me. Normally, I do that little cheat kick. It's so easy to do. You know what? Let's just do that.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this
I'm taking
first
that.
half
I'm
of
taking
play.
that.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game.
Oh, that's tough. And we
See
get
who can
ball.
come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set.
He's trying to do it.
And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
It's so easy to do with the You said you want me to do the third down play.
At
I
the
got
40.
you. A little bread and butter.
Now
You ain't got nobody on the flats. Take that all day.
A short throw caught by
Make them
Ferguson.
play hard flats.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken
Let's see if we can
down.
run it all the way downfield. The goal here. Oh, wrong play. What's going on, E? The goal here is to make him play hard flats, and that's going to open up the post route. I want him to start playing flats underneath. If not, we keep throwing it.
Second down.
He don't want to play flats, we're going to keep throwing it.
That's he's
Ain't no
quarterback
goddamn
to the
way,
ball
Madden.
comes free. The Eagles have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be
Oh,
put
Madden
away
just got him mad at me, dog.
Points of pressure, front tip up against
Madden
your
just
right.
got him mad
All
at
of
me.
that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He is knocked
Yeah, he's taking
down
advantage of the
hard.
hard flats.
Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Hurts.
Bro, this man is... At some point, he's got to fumble. At some point, he's got to fumble, bro. This is wild. Oh, we going to the real blitz.
Ready for it, but a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
Feel like he's going to run it again right here.
Second down. Hurts now.
Get to him.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long for Hurts.
On that.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end.
For the hot blitz, you just got to show blitz, and you're going to man up one of the sub linebackers and one, depending on the safeties, too. It just depends.
Because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
All right, get back to it.
All right,
He
Mike,
stopped
so
us
in
because
this
of a fumble.
situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back
Again,
and play the pass, or you can be
we're going to
aggressive
keep
and
taking
go after the
flats
quarterback.
until
In
he
this
decides
case,
to play
they
hard
chose
flats.
the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on
And when he
downs.
plays hard flats, so if I see the tight end get picked up, more than likely my post route's going to be open.
On first
My tight
and
end got
10,
picked up,
Prescott.
means post route's going to be open.
but they are in
That's
the
pretty
red zone,
simple.
out inside the 20. A big connection from Dak to CD. 32 yards.
And then you got everybody in between that you can read. Like, I could have probably threw it to somebody else.
First and 10.
Oh, yeah, against the mid-blitz, 100%.
Prescott.
Oh, that's touchdown
And he
right there.
might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Cooks going in motion. On second down, it's Dak. And he's going to be
Might have had the
taken
tight end right
down.
there.
A sack.
Are you spinning a
what
line
likely will wrap
on the
up
3
play
cross? No, you
in
can.
this third quarter.
If you want to, you can, and it can help.
So,
But the fact that I'm using in the left side, like I can even drag them out a step or two and like kind of bring them in when they call hut. You can actually open up the linebackers and you can open up the D line. But if you don't want to make those extra steps, you don't have to. Just leave it default.
Work to do.
What's going on,
following the
Hood?
sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. The open man is Tolbert.
But man, my stream schedule is random, bro. I don't have a screen. You see, if you ask anybody to be consistently in my streams, it's random as hell. I stream when I can.
Here in the fourth quarter, they were not only trying to pick up points, but
Hey, that's what this channel's for, real business.
And extend this lead. So
But yeah, I try to be on a stream schedule. I tell them like, yeah, I'm gonna try to stream every night. I just can't do it all the time.
Back to throw is Prescott. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that's your best bet. Just subscribe and turn the notifications on. Like I know I got my main people that always come through, and my streams are random as hell. That's one of them right there, always coming through every time.
2nd down and goal.
Hey, if you're dealing with mid blitz like that, just run curl routes all day. Curl routes, curl routes, curl routes, curl routes.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Oh, hey, that's understandable though. And there's actually a lot of times where people be telling me they don't even get notifications. Like even though they got it locked in with the notifications, they say that they don't even get it.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Man, press, you just got to play curl routes, curl routes, curl routes, curl routes.
They'll try to run this one in.
Curl routes will beat man press. Even if they play underneath, I promise you.
Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboy.
Now, if they got knockouts, you got to make sure you watch out for that. But I promise you, and I already know there's some people who be like, no, if you play underneath, it'll stop the curl route. I promise you, it won't. If you time it right, it won't. You'll beat it every time. The baby blue zones or the dark. If you're talking about the dark blue, nothing controls the dark blue. They're supposed to drop back deep. The purple and the baby blues, that's going to be your curl flats and your hard flats.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
But your dark blues, those are your deep zones. There's only one job for those.
Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the
See, but like my purples, my yellows are the hook curls. Purples are the curl flats. And then baby blues are going to be the flats.
This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
Now, there is different type of dark blue zones, the deep zones. Like, some will react different. Like, some won't bite on comeback routes if you put the right ones out there. When did this reset? Was this past weekend? All right, I'll be right back. He said, yeah, trying to stop comeback routes. The best zone for a comeback route is a 15-yard curl flat. That's a bet, bro.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music
Dallas
made on the field
Fat
here in the
Boy.
decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank
What's going on,
Stadium in
Ron?
Baltimore.
We got another runner.
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from the bank. Deontay Hardy to return.
Oh, that's tough. It's so easy to do with the Cowboys kicker.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's short of the first after a
Yeah, you just high kick, and with this kicker, it's the least amount of power you can possibly give him.
This motherfucking call is talking about some fucking.
Shut up. I'm trying to set my stuff up.
Yeah, damn. You keep calling them timeouts, bro. It's you waste all your timeouts in the first drive in the 2 plays, bro.
Shut up. I don't need them.
A lot more games.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running once more with Henry.
Yeah, do it again. But watch it.
All over this one for a big loss.
Oh, I'm not going to do it again.
Jackson now on third.
Wow, right over
Covered for
Diggs.
the first. And they finally bring him down.
You
but
want to call him a timeout?
and a new set
Oh,
of
shut
downs.
up. I'm not calling timeouts because I'm not ready.
Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down.
Henry
Bring him down,
Yeah, I
bring him
did
down.
bring him down.
And 2
Bring him
yards
down,
long
bring him
he's gonna
down,
get before he
bring him
stops.
down.
Brought down by Deron Bland.
Bring him
Working
down, bring him
quickly
down,
here.
bring him down, bring him down. You got it right here. It is, here it is, here it is. You got
The
him.
play fake.
Shit, you got him. Oh, bitch.
Oh my.
He's got it.
There you go, bring him down.
All right, we gotta win. We
Bring
definitely
him
gotta
down.
win.
You got him,
We
you got him,
definitely
you got
gotta win
him.
this one.
The Ravens drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead.
We definitely gotta win
Which
this
makes
one.
all his fucking timeouts right there.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
I normally do. I'll start a party, but
Now
Madden, just don't hold me,
gets the
please.
return to the 30.
I don't need no unnecessary fumbles. I don't need no unnecessary fumbles, Madden. We don't need to do all
Drive
that.
starts out
Not
with the first
today.
and 10.
Is he running?
Prescott opening with a pass.
Oh my God.
This
Thank
is gonna end
God.
up incomplete. He really aired it out there
He's
on
using the
first down,
pinch,
but
but
just couldn't
okay.
make the connection. No dice on that prior pass.
That
Here's
means the running
second
back
down.
should be open.
Throwing again is Dak. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end.
All right, look.
That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
Running a man blitz. Basically the same thing as the mid blitz. You're just gonna cook them with
Prescott
crow
now
routes.
on third down.
You just gotta hold
He's
on
gonna
to
get
it.
This up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
No.
First down, here's Dak.
We got him.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Come on, Turpin!
Hang on, touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone.
Yeah,
Now
you
comes
know
the
what?
mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly.
Let's see if he stays in man
so you
coverage.
can make an impact later.
See if he stays in man coverage.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
I don't know if he has Wiggins on him.
Another throw for Prescott. He's loaded another one up. This is caught.
But you gonna
No.
catch that?
15.
But you gonna catch
It's a
that?
huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Dak throwing again. Rolling left, behind some time.
You know.
So they'll decline this and take the results. And
The
we
Packers
will
or
not get
Jags?
another play. That's going to do it for
The
the
Packers
first
or Jags
quarter.
for what?
Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank.
Those
in
are both.
just a moment.
Both those are two of my favorite teams to use. Next year, I'm going Jaguars off rip. I'm going Jaguars off rip next year. Dog, what? They don't have a backup running back? Or is he already in?
Time for our second
Oh, he's already
quarter
in.
now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Now Prescott.
Oh, I didn't see him.
The Bats got it. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Prescott set to pass. Finding Vaughn.
Lil Vaughn.
Touchdown, Dallas. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown.
But yeah, the kick I'm doing with this kicker, it's really easy to do with him or any kicker that has like max power. You just do a deep kick and you just literally, you try to get as the very minimal power that you can. So you barely just have to tap it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Other kickers, you got to add a little bit more power to get it down right.
On the return. And he's brought down inside the 20
All right, we
on
got
an
our stuff right.
uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive.
Come on.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Play fake. Jackson. His pass is
He just quick snapping me. He just quick snapping me.
They catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now it's Lamar.
That should be
Bateman holds
picks.
it in. And that's good for a gain of 5. Now is Micah Parsons making that play. This is Henry on 2nd. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That run good for a gain of 2.
They always be talking
and
on
just
the
like
mic.
that, we've hit our 2-minute warning.
He's just going to stay. He's just going to be running the ball. Okay. Does he actually pass it, though? I really don't believe that he's passing this ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Oh, I try to.
Complete beyond the marker.
Oh, my God.
They get there to take him down right around the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Connection made
What a jump for that ball, though.
deep downfield. This one goes for
That was
even
an actual play
25
call?
yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Here's Henry running left.
What a juke by Henry. Oh, my
And he will
God.
carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Every time I want to run a specific type of blitz, like against shotgun, like against people that are like comp that like to pass the ball, I always go against people that want to run the ball like this.
Now lead by 7.
Every time.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Cook, I think Cook got the, well, I got to bait because that is Wiggins over there. If he's playing a cover 3, if it's cover 4, I'm good because that means Wiggins is out there to the right, to the left.
Dak now from the gun. Chased
Man,
out to his
coach.
right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got
Let's see if he stays in man coverage.
tight and force the throw away.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. He puts everything behind this one. Brought in inside the
Go.
20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field. And the tone
I actually want to give him time.
And he gets absolutely
I normally wouldn't call a timeout right there, but I want to give him time.
Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all
I want him to
they've
get
got
into
for
some
what
passing
little remains of
situations
this
where I
half.
know he's got to pass it.
They've got a man in motion. Now Dak to throw.
There's no way. Oh
Oh
my.
my, it's intercepted
Oh
in the end zone.
my God,
Nate
bro.
Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover.
All right, well, he's in the
final
passing
moments of the
situation. Let's see
half.
what he does.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But
Oh, this
instead
man's
of
a quick
collapsing
snap
under
demon,
pressure,
bro.
They rose up and they created the
Oh, that's
takeaway.
picks.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
He is a quick
It
snap
arrived as
demon.
The ball did to break things up. So second down coming up.
There's no way
Not
he
taking
ran
any
the damn
risks here,
ball.
keeping this one on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Third and just 2 to go.
There's no way
And
he's
if you had
running the
another
ball,
rushing play
bro.
on your bingo board, you are correct.
The hell's, what's the point of running the ball but calling
23-yard line on the
timeouts?
play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. A final throw before the break. He fires one deep down the middle.
Let's go. Let's go, Goodwin.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this
Oh,
back.
Bill.
And the Cowboys scoop it up. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Oh, we should have scored. Oh, my
Turpin
God.
with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races.
2 kick returns in one
He's
day?
all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas.
Did something change with Madden?
The Cowboys can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third.
Oh, man,
For the
TikTok
point after,
streamers
here's
are
Aubrey.
wild on Madden.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie
They all
things
do
up
the
at
same
14.
shit, too. Yeah, he made up for that drop pass. You right.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see
Chill
how
out,
they can
no.
replicate it as this
Get.
one's away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a
Go.
return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
Here we go. He gonna run the ball.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
That was a wild.
That
Like,
one
that's
was
how I
Reed
know this
couldn't hang
man
on through the
sucks.
contact.
That was a wild
Just
pass.
couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
That was insane.
And the Cowboys get the football back with great field position there at the 36.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Yeah, he might
First
quit.
down,
If
ball
we get
at
one
the
more
36.
stop, he might quit. We're going for the touchdowns, though. Or is he playing man coverage again? He might be playing man coverage.
Dak off the play fake.
Yes.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grab the lead on their
I mean, the
first
Ravens
series
do
of the
got good
half.
man coverage, but they just
For the
don't got
point
the
after,
speed
here's Aubrey.
other than Wiggins. Actually, I'm lying because they got Davis
The
too,
point after
93,
splits the
96.
uprights. And the Cowboys.
I guess
break that
Marlon
tie
Humphrey
and
got a
now
little bit of
lead by
speed, too.
7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. And this drive
Yeah, he's
will
dealing with his
start
dog now.
inside the 25.
Hopefully he stays passing the ball.
They're
Nah,
out
he's
and
running
set,
it.
1st and 10.
Or actually, no, he's been passing out of this.
Interception last drive doesn't deter
Wow.
them. They're going right
This is
back
the
in
true
air.
colors right here. This the true colors.
And the Cowboys get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
True colors, true colors. Man coverage, we're going for the running back. Or Turpin right here.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And in for the Dallas touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But
I can't
his
wait
name
for
belongs on
next
the
year
marquee as he brings in
to
his
use the
second
Jaguars
touchdown
and
back.
use
Yeah, a bunch
Travis
of
Hunter
contributors all
and
throughout
Thomas.
this roster. No, not a problem.
Travis Hunter
Just
better
right
be
now,
a minimum
it's
of
just 4
95
games. Easy to
speed.
see he's been one of
If
the
they
key
hold this
actors
man
throughout.
and give him 93 or
Aubrey now to kick
94,
this one away.
I'm going to be hot.
Return coming from the 6. And he doesn't get very far on the return, just beyond the 5-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception.
There it
He's
is.
looking to throw.
Safety.
And the big play.
That's not a
drives
safety?
them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.